Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hit daily crumb, help you along your way today. When we hope so, anyways. Peace. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome. There it is. To the Daily Crumb. With me, when you see baby, shake your queen. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also, Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. Girls are with you. Hey, hey, hey. So Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Girls are for you on a Sunday. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I'm sluggish and fatigued, and I'm like, eh. Yeah, there wasn't Immaculate Conception again this month. No, there was, it's the menopause. Mental pause. I don't know what to say. Flow time just showed up yesterday, and it's after almost 40 days. So here we go. Live long enough to grow through the change. Hey, 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 here we go, here we go. Slow and steady she grows. Slow and steady she grows. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's get into it. What we got here? Yeah, I just took her easy yesterday, so I came on. But I did Jennifer Rogers group phases and phases. Phases we grow through and the phases of the moon, something like that. Anyway, it's a cool little Saturday morning group, just half hour. I love that. I love that. She was Mrs. Potts, and now she went to doing that. She's also the host of Affirm That a Shit podcast on her channel on the YouTube, the Jennifer Rogers. And then I went to Deb Lay's book club after I did the quick little thing. I was late for book club, but that's okay. I was still there. I was like, it was this morning. Just her and I. That's okay. I was there a little late because I had to go do my floor practice. I can't remember if I did it yesterday. I'm pretty sure that I did before Jennifer's group, but I can't remember clearly. And then I was up playing the Sudoku blocks until like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I had to pause the thing, so I'll resume the game later. Oh, it gets me. That gets me. And well, it's not like Tetris where the things drop down, but fitting them all in there. And oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, it fell to the floor. Fell to the floor. Taking it to the floor. They took it to the floor. I went to the floor. I did it already, don't you know? Okay, now, right, you're not coming here expecting normal, because, normal's only setting up the dryer. Okay, so here we go. Kaita Maya. Would you have me any other way? You say I'm sorry if you wouldn't, because this is how I come. Here we go. Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no greater investment. Stephen Covey. Before bed, recite the following affirmation of 5 times. I am a work in progress. Today, I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I will be stronger than today. I am a work in progress. Today I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I will be stronger than today. I am a work in progress. Today I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I will be stronger than today. I am a work in progress. Today I will be strong. I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I'll be stronger than today. Hey you, we are a work in progress. Today we are stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow we will be stronger than today. 44, 8. Yeah, because his strength is made great in my weakness. So that's what I do. I give it up. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, love, for guiding me slow and steadily. Okay? Slow and steadily. Slow and steady. Here we go. That's an 8. Infinitely. Slow and steady. 4, 4, 4, 4. 4, 4 makes it 8. Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Not just cleansing, but then that's the stuffiness. But then that's also excess mucus making going on in there. Oh no, that's the stuffiness. So it's not really cold and cleansing. Whatever that is, it's just that stuffy. Anyways, there was a diagnosis of sinus mucosal disease because there's a polyp in there or something in one of my sinus cavities. So, and then, yeah, mucus production kicks up there during the flow time or whatever, and everything's just all out of whack, okay? All right, it's all out of whack right now. All right. Okay, here we go. We'll have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. What can you do? Well, I'm gonna just be miserable, miserable, miserable. What? But I don't have fun being miserable, okay? Unless I'm just pretending I don't know. So we can have fun with being miserable. How's it go for you? Self-care is sacred. Right? Self-growth is sacred, delicate process, right? We don't keep digging up the seeds to see if they're growing. We don't keep opening up the oven to see if the cake is baking, right? Yeah, we grow. We don't want to turn into bacon when, we put it in a cake. Okay, here we go. That ritual of joy, that hour of power. What do you do? What brings you joy? Just for the fun of it, I just get silly, just for the fun of it, because right? I don't rather not be miserable because I don't want to bring anybody else down. I've always looked at that, right? And just take responsibility for mine. I don't want to bum anybody else out, but I had to learn. I go into these groups and share my feelings, and like I can't look at anybody because if I see anybody tearing up, I'm thinking that I'm causing that and I'm making them sad and whatever and all that. So then I would just stare at the ground. So then I could actually share, get my stuff out. Otherwise, when I see others are hurting from it, that's something that was put on me, so then I took that on. I don't want to hurt others, and others are hurt when they see me hurt. So I've got to do my best to show that I'm not hurt, so that I don't hurt them. Yeah, right. So let's get into this ritual of joy that, hey, I'm a human being too, and that's okay. I get hurt, and I heal, and I don't hold grudges. I forgive because I don't want to hang on to that. I don't hold that. I don't even like the word hate, really. So I don't hold that in my heart. Try and move through that when those feelings do come up because I'm human. So, of course, I'm going to have all of the emotions and stuff. But we get to choose. There's only a fraction of a second that the emotions and those feelings are instant and you don't have control of that. That's the reaction. That's when we have that time we can and we can decide what meaning are we going to give to that. What meaning are we going to say this is or whatever that is? Are we going to hang on to that feeling? Oh, I'm feeling miserable, so I'm hanging on to it, and I'm going to look and see all the stuff that's making me miserable right now, and not said I'm not going to see any other way because there's no reason in being not miserable. Oh no, what's that for you? Sit and complain. Like I don't feel good. My nose is all stuffy, and I'm just like, How we want to do it? We can bring joy to that. Like I'm laughing at myself. You see me right now. I'm not like, I'm feeling like really crappy and cruddy. Well, we can have that rebirth. Hey, many death and rebirth right there with the breath as we're growing through these cycles, this sacred time. The womanly cycles, the flow times. We're in full ceremony right now. Be grateful. There's life and death and rebirth right there. That egg didn't get fertilized, so it's cleaning up. And I get renewed for the new cycles. Right? This is all part of life. The circle of life. Can you attain yourself to entertain yourself as well? Oh no, never a dull moment over here. Here we go. Well, there is now. I miss my children, and so there is some. Embracing that unknown. We don't know. What would it be like to just be fully wholly you? What would it be like to march to the beat of your own drum and not worrying about what everybody else thinks and trying to fit ourselves into little boxes that others had made for us? I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? Embrace that unknown. What is something that you've been wanting to embrace, but maybe you've been afraid of that. So maybe it's time for that rebirth and step into that joy, step into that fullness of who you are. Oh no, what's that for you? What's that for you, beautiful beings? Because that self growth is truly sacred work. Here we grow in humor and opposites. Can we laugh at ourselves? 22. My second born, 22 yesterday. I have four, three boys and one girl, and a granddaughter. Oh, so anyway, can we laugh at ourselves and see, right? So I feel like crap. But can I laugh at myself or am I taking myself too seriously? Right? I don't know. Right? I used to think that nobody's going to take me seriously. But you know what? If I don't take myself seriously, why is anybody else going to? Right? Here we go. That's why it all begins within. Right? We teach others how to treat us by the way, what we accept, by the way we treat ourselves, by, whatever that is for you. And what are you dreaming into being with that, right? Can we laugh at ourselves and going, oh my goodness, I kept putting myself on the back burner, and then I keep wondering why everybody else puts me on the back burner? Oh my goodness, like I'm not a priority in anybody's life. Well, because I wasn't a priority in my own life. So I kind of set that up, right? Because I thought, oh no, it's no good. You don't be focusing on yourself. Your life is not for you. Your life is for everybody else. Oh no. But if we've been dreaming that into being, then we can choose a different dream. Oh no. What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? What's that I'll say to you? What we're doing. That's sacred work right now. Okay? Self growth is truly the sacred work, sacred grounds. And how are you walking on that sacred grounds? Are you treading lightly? Are you stomping? Okay, there's a time for that stomp, right? Get earth, get right in there with it, and there's a time for the being up in the little pirouettes and whatever that is for you, right? There's a time for the hip hop, there's a time for CRUMB, there's a time for all the dancing, okay? What's that dance you're doing? What's that dance you're doing? Okay, this one wants to come out anyway and see. That's my ritual of joy, right? Power. The prayers in the dance. There's prayers in the singing, prayers in the song, prayer in the soul. I don't know what that all say to you, beautiful beings. But no, you a work in progress, right? You're stronger today than you were yesterday. You'll be even stronger tomorrow, right? And especially when we open up, because Spirit's always got our back. So that's how we get that. Let that pour into and through you, okay? And you're not ever on your own. If you're getting tired out, it's because you're trying to use your own energy. We're trying to do it on our own. We open up, we let that pour through. We're energized at the same time. It's not draining as long as we're keeping some for ourselves and we're not just letting it just like pour through and not keeping anything for ourselves. We have to live a little for ourselves when we spent our life living for everyone else. Oh no. What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? How are you on your self-care journey and this growth? Are you treating it like sacred ground? Or are you giving yourself shit because it's not happening fast enough? Right? We didn't walk with our first step. All right, we don't yell at those babies because they fall down. What, you haven't got it yet? Like, come on, it's walking. Remember, okay? You didn't walk with your first step. Take your time. Give yourself that time. Give yourself that patience. Give yourself that TLC. Give to yourself. Treat yourself the way you want others to treat you. Okay? The same way we treat others too. All right. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. It's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I know, right? I wouldn't have me any other way, though. This is the way I come, don't you know? Don't you know, don't you know? Here we go. Here we grow. Here we grow.